Try to ignore the fact that Jpegmafia kind of looks like a pimp trafficker on the cover here. Experimental rap is his latest artistic creation and is exactly what it claims to be. Throughout the experience, you get insane combinations of hip-hop, electronic, punk, industrial, gospel, dubstep, a little indie rock here and there. Impressive samples as always, ranging from Brenda Wilson to Kanye, glitches and distortion throughout, and beats that are constantly shifting and evolving like you're fighting within the Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer or something. Burning Hammer showcases the unpredictability that JPEG's production can bring beautifully with hard-hitting drums, colorful synths, and mesmerizing guitars. The dubstep usage is actually pretty incredible on tracks like Money and Meet the Dealers. Degenerates Prayer utilizes it best in my opinion. Yen is this glitchy, almost cloud rap vibe with this chopped and screwed sample of Money in the Bank by Lil Scrappy, repeating in the background as JPEG flows effortlessly over it. Baby Girl, Sar Bomba, and the Ghost of Emmitt operate as these hectic, guitar-heavy, off-the-wall bangers that are enjoyable even if his bars are somewhat weak and not containing as much substance as I usually prefer. And that's really my biggest issue with this album in particular. JPEG is a great rapper, and his bars hit a whole lot more when substance comes with them. But this nigga ain't saying shit on this album. I'm sorry. While you do have moments of him attacking racists and cops, very similar to his past work, all of it feels very watered down here for whatever reason. For the most part, he's threatening critics, haters, fake wannabe gangsters, he's making a lot of money, and he's fucking a lot of niggas' girls apparently.
Oh, Jesus.
At least when he does it, I can't help but feel a strong sense of irony. Not to mention JPEG's somewhat cringe, kayfabe-ish rollout in the lead up to this album. I could be coping, I can fully admit that, but I just can't help but look at his energy surrounding this album as anything outside of hyperbole. Cause my nigga, you made All My Heroes Are Cornballs, you gotta be self-aware, at least a little bit. Zesty JPEG is the best JPEG, remember that. The second half of this album is much better though, with slightly more introspection over some beautifully layered, moodier, lush tracks. Chat is one of my ultimate favorites though, where he tackles racism and police brutality head on. He wishes death to Derek Chauvin and dedicates the hook to Rodney Hinton Jr., which hits hard emotionally with its acoustic guitar-led production next to some heavy thumping bass. The First Amendment is probably one of the most unhinged songs JPEG has ever recorded. Its sole mission is really just to piss on Charlie Kirk's grave. But in my opinion, Jpegmafia has a pretty amazing catalog all the way up to now. So when it came to experimental rap, I solely just wanted this album to be solid at least, and for the most part I believe he delivered on that. No one else in the genre creates music the way that he does, so even slightly above average or standard for him is still pretty great in the overall landscape. It's far from my favorite project from him, but it's definitely a project that has moments that I will definitely be going back to. But I really hope that he got all his ignorant flexing and shit talking out of his system so that we can get back to regularly scheduled programming in the future.